enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
Everybody has that ringtone. Everybody. It's probably working right now. Hey man, sorry to bother you, but I'm just wondering. I know it's been 17 years since Kingdom Hearts, but what do you do in the jungle? He's alright. He's. Oh, dang it. The one man that would know everything about this game doesn't answer when I call him. Alright, I guess I'll call Disney. That'll be the name. Does he even have a... Do people not have, like, customer service phone lines anymore? The last couple times, I may just be exaggerating here, but I don't feel like I am. Like, there's been several times where I've had to contact a corporation or a company, or I had an issue with something, and they don't have a phone line to call. They don't have a number to call. They got like fax phone numbers or fax numbers, and chat, like on the internet. You can like chat with them. You can send them emails, but like, does nobody have like phones anymore? It's like, hey, I've got a problem. Okay, call the person. Yeah, like that. That's the first thing I think of. I can't find it. But anyway, that's I ran into that with like a couple things. But then, you know, some places do. Phones, man. That reminds me of like the Monkey Island stuff. There's that joke in the remaster, I guess, for Xbox 360. It was free some year back in the day. And there's like a joke in the middle of the jungle calling LucasArts, because back then you used to have to call to get, you know, answers to games, and they had people. They paid people to help people beat video games. Is that not the best thing? I think that's the kind of stuff the world is missing nowadays, and we need more of it. We just need more of it. Can I climb on this? I don't think so. I don't. Can I even jump out? I can jump. Oh, dang! I've got to. Oh, I can't. I cannot. And now I've got to go all the way back up. What is this? Oh my goodness.
Come on.
How much more of this thing do I gotta... I was gonna say, how do you target?
Deep freeze.
How much do I have to attack this thing until it stops trying to kill me? Probably infinity, more than likely. Okay, so we're on the right track here with the whole treehouse thing. Okay, we're making progress here, which I'm thankful for. You know the games you've been playing, Sam? I've been playing a little bit of Friday the 13th, actually. That train wreck of a game. It is, God, like it just never got better, did it? Like, when you think about everything that game has been through, the botched launch, all the bugs, it's not any better. It's not better. It is just as bad as it's always been. There's just things that have gotten a little less difficult, if that makes any sense. And that's not a game. That's not good. That's not good. But hey man, made a lot of money. Made a lot of money. I was thinking about it the other day, and there's a lot of people that kind of agree with me on Reddit. Well, I say agree with me. I've never actually done a Reddit post, but I was thinking about this, and I don't want people to think I'm weird or anything, or some kind of closet case, because that, I mean, if you don't know by now. But think of a game in the vein of, say, last year, Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight, serial killer kind of stalker, what do they call it? Asymmetrical horror, that's what it's called. Yeah, think of something like that. But here's the thing. Man, it's going to be hard to explain it, because those games have, like, that's what you do in that game. There needs to be a serial killer game. Now, I'm not talking about like what Friday the 13th does, asymmetrical horror, where you're fighting other real people and like that's the whole game of like trying to escape. The problem with that is I think it ruins a lot of atmosphere and a lot of feelings in games like that, because first of all, you only have two teams, the killer and the survivors. If the survivors know what they're doing, and if the killer knows what he's doing, it's a lot of fast-paced, action-y gameplay. Like, yes, it's scary because it's a horror game, and it's horror-themed and atmosphere and things like that, but it loses a lot of its, I don't know what you would call it, when it speeds up. Like, you know, like in a horror movie goes into an action bit, the action bits of horror movies aren't scary. The scary parts are the quiet parts. They're the slow parts. They're the anticipation parts. Like, that is where the fear comes from in movies. Unfortunately, when you adapt that to a game, it just becomes very fast-paced. Like in Dead by Daylight, people that know how to play survivors and use perks. Oh, God, the perk system. Think about the perk system of that. I mean, it's more of who can do what they're trying to do faster. That's what the game turns into, and I feel like that isn't what the horror genre should be about in game, or at least like a slasher kind of game like they're trying to portray. It shouldn't be that. Sam, what should it be? All right, hear me out, man. This is what I'm thinking. Like, can I do that with Goofy and Tarzan, or is the blue ones with the? Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Hear me out. Probably one of my favorite slashers of all time is Michael Myers, so I'll just go with him. I mean, this could pretty much be anybody. Leatherface, Ghostface, even a leprechaun, I guess. Take Michael Myers in like a Haddonfield setting, but give it a Hitman approach. That would be one of the greatest games in the world, I think. For people that really wanted to live out the fantasy of being Michael Myers in a video game, or being like Freddy Krueger, Freddy Krueger would be pretty crazy too. And yeah, I mean, I understand Dead by Daylight has the rights to all these and the license to all these. Yeah, like I get that, but I don't think they did it right. I don't think the asymmetrical horror. I'm talking about offline, like single player, offline single player. There needs to be a game, Hitman, but with horror icons. Slow, like take your time with it, and just be creepy. You know what I mean? Like, there's such an urge in Friday the 13th to like, oh, better go put some bear traps by the phone, or oh no, I gotta get to the car and you know, back and forth, and like, oh, somebody's trying to call right now, or something. You know, Tommy Jarvis is coming in, and yeah, like there's so much fast-paced stuff going on in that game. And same with Dead by Daylight. Oh, there's a generator over here. Oh wait, there's somebody's trying to find the hatch over here, and it's like it's just too much. It's just too much, and it's too fast. Like, I appreciate it. I appreciate what they've been doing or trying to do with the horror element and everything. Oh, what's up here? Dude, this is ridiculous. This is getting crazy. Is that a hole in the floor? This guy, let me tell you. If I didn't have Goofy and Tarzan here, I would be screwed. How in the world did I beat this guy last time? That is a hole in the floor. I think that cougar just tried to kill himself. All right, Tarzan, help me out here, buddy. Like, where you drugged me all the way here. You drugged me all the way here. Now help me go to where I need to. But like, I'm trying to get the right thing said. Like, there's a certain way I'm trying to say this. I'm not like, for people that want that kind of game, Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th, like fast-paced horror. For people that want that, great, you got it. Congratulations. I'm happy you got the game you wanted. But what I want, this is what made me fall in love with Friday the 13th. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember the beta footage, but it was very slow. It was was very atmospheric. Not the alpha footage so much. Well, I can't remember if it was alpha or beta. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was beta. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the point is, it was like Jason spawned in the graveyard, and like you could see the flies on the lamppost, and there was like a not a really thick mist fog, but like you could tell there was like fog there, and it was like right there at knee height, and it was just the way the moon was shining through the trees. I mean, it looked and felt like Friday the friggin' 13th, man, and I got excited over it. I was like, yes. And like Jason's walking really slow through the woods, and like, you know, you see sound over there, and like you can tell. I mean, you know, just what the video does is immaculate. And then, you know, when Jason spawns in front of the house, everything's just so dark, and oh man, you can just like feel that chill of that of Crystal Lake, man. And then Jason, anyway, the point is, like, everything happened slow. It seemed like Jason was in control of the speed of things, and that is what I'm talking about. There needs to be a game like that, and it absolutely kills me that, you know, it got so close with asymmetrical horror, and it doesn't do it for me. Like, if I'm gonna play a game about being a serial killer, I want to be able to like stalk the people. Now, I'm not saying it has to be completely linear. Like, you know, the Friday the 13th single player, like that's a little bit closer to what I'm talking about, but it's really small. Like it's like it takes the whole game, like, which was normally multiplayer, you know, a huge area, and then it shrinks it down to like a 12th of the size of the normal map, and then like you can only operate in this little thing, and you got to kill like 3 people, like objective-based stuff. Get rid of all that. Don't do that. You need like a bigger area of like multiple people, or maybe get some kind of linearity to it, like the loosely get a story going. I mean, I don't really know. I haven't thought about it. I just thought about it yesterday, just like the idea of it. I haven't really thought out the detailed logistics of this game, but the point is, but like the best analogy that I can come up with is Hitman with Michael Myers. Like that's the game I'm talking about here, and that is really like, oh man, wish that game existed. I really do. How am I supposed to get that? Could I possibly hit that from here? Shoot magic or something?
Fire!
I can't target it. But dude, I guess I'm just waiting for that game now, if we're being honest. Like, man, I thought about that yesterday. It's like, that would be the best thing. So I hated that Friday, you know, they worked so hard on Friday the 13th, and, you know, the thing with the lawsuit, you know, halted a lot of production of the game, which is a shame. It really is. But if we're being honest, the game wasn't that good to begin with, but it was closer. Like, it did a better job than Dead by Daylight, I think. Mechanically, it's terrible. The whole thing, I mean, it's a disaster. It's a catastrophe. It's still a catastrophe, but what am I even doing up here? Sorry, Tarzan. Oh, no. Does anybody know what you're supposed to do here? Like, it's like, it's times like this, I just want to play Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, you know? Where am I supposed to go? I don't want to, like, jump down somewhere. Anyway, that's oh, what's this? Hang on. Oh, that's where we came from. Yep. Alright, Goofy. There needs to be a waypoint. I am having trouble here. Playing waypoint games way too long. Am I just supposed to push up on the analog stick? Or am I supposed to hit circle to jump up there? Oh, just up on the analog. That's nice. Thank you. Can I jump back there? Is there anything? Probably not. Probably not. Let's be honest. Probably not. Okay, so that leaves like one option. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What's that even doing here? Like, how was I even supposed to know that was there? Gosh. Very studious of you. Well, no, I got eyes. I can see, you know. There has to be, just use your reasoning. There has to be a reason for a wraparound around the building. There's going to be a boss battle up here. I can tell. I mean, this is too important. And this area's going to be too big. Never mind, I'm an idiot. There's nothing up here. Oh my goodness. Dalmatians! What? I don't know what that is. Alright. Okay, game, you got me. Dude, what? Where did those gorillas go? Like, now I'm curious as to where the gorillas went. And I can't jump on that. I don't know if they intended for this to be this hard. Like, you know, I don't think they did. What's up, man? But I am having a difficult time here. There's probably nothing down there. Note to self, do not get lost in the jungle. And it made me think I could grab that rope right there. And oh my god, that is collision. I got collision, dude. How do I get up there to that thing? Okay. Alright. So we have there's gotta be like a way. Like there's where did they go? Like where did the gorillas go if so like, do I have to fall onto that rope? Is that the thing? I don't really know any other way I could grab it. You know? Ah! Dude! Ah! Okay. Alright. Maybe I gotta find that little monkey, you know? Maybe this isn't about a bunch of big gorillas. Maybe this is about one tiny gorilla. Maybe. And then someday we'll come back for that treasure chest. Maybe I just... Why would it bring me here, though, if there's not going to be anything? If that freaking jaguar can just come out of nowhere. I don't like this game. I'm gonna go over here. Whoa, whoa, what was that? What was that? Looked like there was something next to me up there. Kind of panicked a little bit. Oh, is that just one of those flowers? Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. Please grab this ledge. Please grab this ledge. Please grab this ledge. Please grab this ledge. What will happen if all the flowers bloom? That's a good question, but I don't really have a lot of magic.
Fire!
It'd be nice if it would give me more magic.
Fire!
But see, I don't have any more. I am out of magic. I don't have any more. Potions probably won't heal magic, will it?
Here!
Nope, just wasted that. Okay, well, the flowers are now lost. I'm sorry. Probably some kind of super duper secret will happen, but we will never know because we can't grab ledges. That's there. All right. I'm hoping to find. I thought for sure there'd be a monkey in here. There's not. Okay. All right. All right. I saved that thing. No, I didn't. Okay, now let's just go down the tunnel. Let's just go down the tunnel again, because I mean they can't. Oh, that's not what I meant. The other thing with the slide thingy. Yeah, here we go. What? Oh, I was about to say. Oh look! Now I wonder to myself if I go back in that area, will those flowers still be open? It's like, oh no, they're not. Oh. How am I supposed to have enough? I gotta have to have some magic stuff here. Interesting. I'm gonna save the game though, because I have made some progress here, surprisingly. All things considered, I've made some progress. No, I don't have one in slot 2. Alright, let me try that again. Kingdom Hearts. Deep Jungle. Okay, I found all the slides. Following the, Yep, got that cutscene. Head to the tent. Oh, what? Head back to climb trees and goes... Ah, okay, so I was on my way back there anyway. That's where it wants me to go. Good! See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I just knew an idea of where to go, we could save so much time. I got it now, dude. I've got it, dude. I'm back in the saddle again. Thank you, Aerosmith. That was a good game. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too grindy either. Probably the grindiest thing was all the guitars and all the characters, but even then, there's like ways around that. So. What was that one treetop thing in Super Mario Galaxy? That's what this is. Alright, so now we go talk to Jane, our little honey badger, little love muffin. Oh god, no! Oh. I think he hit me. And that jaguar is just, it's not.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorillas.
I knew a
You
Porter.
are not to go
College.
near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now.
I'll be right back.
What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had a bit of a intruder, if you will. But you know, we're already up to time, more or less. Thank you for watching. Keep doing it. We're not going to probably find a save point before within the next 6 minutes. So thank you for watching. Keep doing you. I thank everybody for being here and bearing with me and trying to hold it together before it's too late. I should see you guys tomorrow. Well, I wrote it down to make some videos tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I have to go to Lenore City tomorrow, and that's about an hour and a half, 2 hours away, and I get off at about 2, if not later, so there's probably won't see you tomorrow. But Saturday, I plan on being here unless something comes up that I'm not thinking about. But anyway, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Keep doing you cats and kittens Saturday. Keep it real, and peace.